Okay, the consciousness says to me, I have to play this video. It's not copy. It is the same system. Understand, my videos and all the videos from the other people. It is one electricity. It is one water going down the same drain. Everything we post, everything they post, it is in the mind of the people. It's very important that you stay focused, the people. This is a war versus the children that lives inside the other children. Who is the great grandmothers that are dying up there? But the little children in the school is their flesh. And who is the bodies that are coming later out of the little children? Is it not the grandmothers gonna make a photocopy inside out later? If all the women, they are made from the inside, if the gods that make them live in the stomach of the little children, who is building the body in the stomach for the people who are dying over there? This secret, what I'm telling, my secret versus the secrets they tell you, is the secret of Oprah. Oprah did not tell the secret. Someone tell her about the book. They set her up. They let her tell. Now she's talking like it is from her mind. Oprah is sleeping in America when other people are playing the videos. If you watch Oprah videos the last times, they trying to embarrass her. If you watch my videos, they suddenly have this nice clothes for me, this nice hat, my bling bling. It's like to say the dumb girl, she have no view. But it doesn't matter if it's only 2 people who watching me. They know when they watch Oprah, Oprah look like shit. The one who have so much money. But the little girl next door have some bling bling. Understand, it's very important. They can let Oprah do a show. She's looking very beautiful. Well, she have a new energy. An energy that is slim so she can dress again. If you understand, Oprah is getting old. Her body is getting old. And she is saying, I don't want to have children. Oprah's sisters on the father's side, it is not her sister. If her mother have a daughter and that daughter have another daughter, they go forward in time. If Oprah was pregnant the last time, she's developing a body for me. My wind will have entered that baby body. If I have 5 children, those are the body of Oprah. But because they let her scrap the baby and now her body is inside of her, she have dogs. If the children of Oprah will never have the money, do you think the dogs will have the money tomorrow? Oprah says she's stepping down. Do you think Oprah stepped down? Or do you think the system know they can put my numbers down, but they cannot let Oprah speak when they know the consciousness is speaking over here? Forget my face. This is the consciousness versus the consciousness on the other side using Oprah. They can use Oprah, but they know there are a lot of things happening in the background what will never make breaking news. They don't tell Larry King to step down for nothing. They're making sure the people can find the videos, but they still put the numbers down. They can fool me, but they cannot fool the consciousness. They know the consciousness see how many people find the videos, so it's no problem. But they know I cannot see how many people find the videos. Now listen, it's very important.
In the show, this is what I've been trying to do. It is the secret to creating the life you truly want. Make more money, lose weight, fall in love, land your dream job. Isn't that amazing? This is life-changing.
I'm ready for that, yeah.
Okay, now the choir's going. Jump in, anybody. Find out the secret and see why people everywhere are talking about it.
When I heard that
for the first time, and my eyes watered. Be next.
Understand, they set it. Oprah is talking, and now she say, okay, now the choir is going, and everybody say, hey. The last time they show how the Oprah Winfrey show works, they're showing the one who's taping, telling them to shout and clap. You think it is positive? No, it is negative versus Oprah. They know Oprah speak against Jesus Christ one time. They saved the video in the system, and they let the minds of the people who used to love Oprah, now they don't like Oprah anymore because they think Oprah speaks something against the Jesus Christ they believe. The mothers from them, the grandmothers from them that lying in the graveyard today, their body came out of them. They fooled them the same way they will fool you. For as long as you can see the little baby that is still in your stomach, that doesn't come out today, the baby waits till 20 years later. If that baby that is coming out, it is not the baby that's gonna belong to the wind that's trapped over there. For as long as you can see the mind game, you will never wake up. I talk to myself, I know. I am awake. But the consciousness know a lot of people going to church. A lot of people stressing, crying, bleeding. When you have your baby boy, they send him to the war. You have your daughter goes to the war. They cut their leg, they cut their arm, and now they put them in hospital. You're going to visit them, and you really think it is your child. No, it is your body. But it's someone else they kill that enter the body. They punishing the other person, but now you, the mother, you're the one who have to deal with it. If your leg is not cut, your arm is not cut, but your eyes see it. Maybe the next time when you go to see your son or your daughter, close your eyes. Really, just close your eyes and see if you can see they have one leg. If you can see they have one arm. If you can see anything wrong with them. If when you're sleeping you see nothing, when you wake up, they're squeezing the wind that lives inside of you. I love the people who blow in balloon, you know. They just can't see. They're trying to kill the wind, but the wind keep popping out somewhere. And they have this balloon that tie the wind inside. The wind is in the balloon. The balloon you're proud to walk around with. It's the life support in the balloon. As long as you can really happy and hold it in your arm. You can't see. If someone puts something in your nose and close your mouth and close your nose, you have no wind. You will be dead in 5 minutes. When they capture the wind and tie it in the balloon, they collect the little children. They give it to the little kids. While they try to kill them, they didn't succeed. They become the little children. And now they capture the wind and put it in the balloon. Only till the balloon go pow! And the wind that you blow in the balloon just went back in the fresh air. Oprah is a victim. The day you understand, not Oprah is a victim, but Oprah's shadow is everywhere. They say she's the richest woman in the world.
Have you heard about it? This is the secret. In the past few months, talk about this DVD has been spreading around the world. We've heard from people in Europe.
She's reading. I'm gonna save the video. I want you to see what you don't see before. Oprah is reading. They give her something to read. It is her face. It's a thought. The one who writes the story was sleeping. They used the person to write the story, and now Oprah is talking and reading, but you think she's talking from her mind. When I'm talking, the consciousness comes in my mind because my body is wrapped in a cloth to wake you up. It is nice to make a TV show, but your grandfathers was also getting the same thought. It is to deceive me versus you focus with them instead of focus with the consciousness, what they're trying to block all these years.
Let's go and jump in, anybody, find out the secret and see why people everywhere are talking about it. When I heard that for the first time, my eyes watered. Be next. Have you heard about it? This is the secret. In the past few months, talk about this DVD has been spreading around the world. We've heard from people in Europe, in Canada, all the way down under in Australia. I have to tell you, in one day, 6 people told me about this DVD.
You hear? 6 people tell her about the DVD. But she is the one they use to tell you.
In Canada, all the way down under in Australia. I have to tell you, in one day, 6 people told me about this DVD. I mean, and I hadn't heard about it when the first person told me. By the time the 6th person told me, I go, okay, I'm going to go home, I'm going to watch it.
You understand? She's reading. She has to say 6 people already know it, 6 people tell her. But if you watch, there's a camera in front of her. She's telling like 6 people tell her about it. She's expressing what she's... If she only reading, you will notice. But because the one who writes the text telling her to say it.
Tonight, my guests today believe that once you discover, to tell you, in one day, 6 people told me about this DVD. I mean, and I hadn't heard about it when the first person told me. By the time the 6th person told me, I go, okay, I'm going to go home, I'm going to watch it tonight. My guests today believe that once you discover the secret, that you can immediately start creating the life you want, whether it's getting out of debt, whether it's finding a more fulfilling job, even falling in love. They say you can have it all, and in fact, you already hold the power to make that happen. Here's how a woman from Australia stumbled upon what she calls the secret.
I discovered the secret towards the end of 2004, and it was truly the worst time of my life. Everything in my life, just emotionally, physically, financially, everything had fallen apart. My father died suddenly. My mother was just completely grief-stricken. She really didn't want to live. I felt so powerless to help her. I wept and wept and wept, and I didn't want my daughter to see me sobbing.
She doesn't want her daughter to see her. Look at her face. Her daughter looked exactly like her, going forward in time. It is a system. The mother that is suppressed become her who is talking, and become the daughter that she's showing. My messages is to wake you up, including the ones who are in United Nations, including the ones who are making the movie. For as long as you have this idea in your mind, but you don't ask yourself where the idea is coming from, it's nice to have an idea, it's nice to create something, but the day you will understand that from the beginning they fool you about the money. The food is the money. The paper is not the money. The food is the money. Your mother's stomach is where God lives. It is very important that you know those things. I said the last time, instead of the secret and the secret and the secret, why don't you try to ask yourself, who is gonna give you a body tomorrow? Where will your wind in your body end up? Where? When you was 1 year old, where did that 1 year old go? Who have that 1 year old? Your body grow, but you are in the list. Who is older than you? Who is in charge of your age you're gonna get next year? Who is before you? Do you ever ask people when they were born? Do you ever meet somebody and ask, when was you born? How old are you? If they have the same birthday as you, they're 1 year older than you, they are you.